Now then, we have his Deathstroke soldier here, and hello, sir, would you like to say something?
Yes, I would love to say something here. Hello there, my name is Deathstroke Soldier here, but also want to call me into ways would be fine, I don't care. Alright, number one is just call me by my own name is Deathstroke Soldier, and number two is call me Deathstroke Soldier the Terminator. That's all on the two names that you will call me from now on. And want to know about my history is this, and I was 16 years old when I had first enlisted in the United States Army after faking my age. After serving a stint in Korea, I was later assigned to Camp Washington, where I had been promoted to the rank of Major. In the early 1960s, I met Captain Adeline Kane, who was tasked with training young soldiers in new fighting techniques in anticipation of brewing troubles taking place in Vietnam. Kane was amazed at how skilled I was and how quickly I also adapted to modern conventions of warfare. She immediately fell in love with me and realized that I was without a doubt the most able-bodied combatant she had ever encountered. She offered to privately train me in a guerrilla warfare. In less than a year, I had mastered every fighting form presented to me and was soon promoted to the rank of Lieutenant Colonel. 6 months later, Adeline and me were married and she became pregnant with our first child. It was at this time that the war in Vietnam began to escalate, and I was shipped overseas. At home, Adeline gave birth to our son Grant. Sometime later, Wilson volunteered for a medical experiment designed to stimulate my adrenal gland in the hopes of increasing a soldier's ability to resist truth serums. The experiment did not go as expected, and I had fell into a coma. When I awakened, however, I did discover that was now capable of using 90% of my brain capacity, and my strength, durability, and agility were increased to superhuman levels. I did apply for reassignment with the Army, but they refused me, although my condition was now stabilized. Depression took hold of me, and I was desperate to serve my country. At this time, Ellen became pregnant with our second child, and I was unable to further my career in the military. I was turned towards hunting meat, and I became a world-famous safari hunter, and great wealth followed soon after. Adeline always suspected, however, that I was felt unfulfilled in my soul. I know my real name is Slade, and middle name was Joseph, and then my last name was Wilson.
Man, that is so touching of that nice. Then I guess anyway, Deathstroke Soldier, you can move on now and see the other bad guys in the other room. And what do you guys think of Deathstroke Soldier? I have to say here is that he must have a lot of things going on with him, Deathstroke Soldier, and man, that is a great story that I had never heard before.
You don't tell me about that love story, but I was only with the war and the screaming and stuff that I would not mind it, and that also did reminds me before that I almost did want to date was Hortense on my show, and she was only in season 1 and season 2 of it, and that was about the Burgerville episode and then the winning episode 2, and that was my best days ever.
Then bro, good for you on the Burgerville episode.
Thanks, Carl, but on to marry her own boss, and that was a bad idea to marry her boss, and that was a dumb idea for her to do that, but whatever.
Yeah, I do agree with you, pal, is that she should not have married her boss. Okay, then now moving on, and let's bring out Sniper Deacon Blackfire.